factor with a number of teams that are looking like their best lineups will be small lineups this season. Handling him in the low block will be a bunch of work as he gets the bucket there. Can get away with a bit more here because this is my guy. But the eye test is good. Buckets early, but also just looking at him, you can tell just looking he's in good shape. And speaking of good shape, back to live action, Ty Wesley again. Little up fake, getting to the rim. That float, a nice touch around the rim. Ty Wesley.
And a league MVP in just a season and a half with a championship ring on his finger.
Oh, Jesse Wagstaff getting going from the perimeter. Yeah, both teams settling early, just a bit more up and down, and now White a look from the perimeter. Oh, finds the bottom of the net.
Well, there it is. Come back and play for him, like is happening here with Corey Webster and Ty Wesley as Webster.
Oh, there
right
it is.
On cue, steps up and scores his first bucket.
Bryce Cotton pushing the tempo the other way. White puts it on the deck. His mid-range jumper's down. Now we're getting up and down. Here it is, Long. He goes to work. He's got the mismatch. 5 seconds. Corey Webster. Triple. Down. Whack. Corey Webster. Welcome back to the NBL. Yeah, boss's name in there, giving Troy a shout out.
Contract year, mate. Contract year.
Well, contract year with a second child on the way too. Congratulations. Just to jump off basketball for a moment. That's exciting news for yourself. Veteran team must be so exciting to get young Australian talent in. Nick Kay, Mitch Norton, to come join Clint Steindl, who are former teammates in Townsville with.
We're getting closer and closer to those matchups against the NBA teams. The Wildcats, as we know, heading over to play Utah and then the Denver Nuggets.
No, I think Trev wants to get the most out of Nick Kay and Tommy Jervis, so Nick will obviously play a little bit more at the 5 spot. Webster,
oh, wow.
He loves to cross back over those high on-ball screens, what works and what doesn't, but the intensity is unforgivable. That's a non-negotiable that we play hard, and first half we didn't.
Damo, during the off-season when hand over the reins, his assistant coaches, and watch from the stands during pre-season as Wagstaff picks off the inbounds and cuts this one to a 2-point ball game. Elite shooting from Corey Webster in the 2 spot.
Speaking of elite shooting, Webster again, late clock. There it goes, Corey Webster. He may be the best in this league when the clock's counting down, just able to create his own shot.
Doesn't even know what position he's playing. So he heads in towards the blitz. Is he playing the 2, the 3, the 4? As Sean Long tips that one in for the Breakers. We've seen him actually see more of that decision-making in Philadelphia and Toronto.
Oh, Corey Webster. It is nice to have him back in the league. That one, no doubt, Liam.
Well, that's the guy who's been operating on the NBA cusp. Reese Vague stepping out and knocking that one down.
Clint Steindl pushing it the other way. Handoff for Nick Kay. Few little up fakes, just up and around Sean Long. Nice finish. Nick Kay ties up the ball game. 5:50 remaining. Webster going to work off the on-ball in the scenes. Little touch pass. Ty Wesley with the finish. I was trying to work out if you had half a smile. Maybe just trusting his guys as they go right here to bring it down. Wesley throws it up and Long throws it down. Can't get it to go. Wildcats with the ball in the hands of Bryce Cotton. Oh! Sean Long! Cotton coming off the double. He gets a nice look from the perimeter. Bryce Cotton can't get it to go. Nick Kay with the tip in, and that is the ball game. They got a great look for Bryce Cotton, but 88-84, the New Zealand Breakers take this one out, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.